Kneeling is a physical posture in which a person rests on their knees, typically with their feet flat on the ground and their buttocks resting on their heels. It is a common human posture that holds various cultural, religious, and social meanings. Kneeling can be done voluntarily or as part of a prescribed ritual or tradition. The act of kneeling carries symbolic significance and is often associated with humility, reverence, submission, and supplication. It is a gesture of respect, obedience, and acknowledgement of higher authority or power. Kneeling can be seen in various contexts, including religious ceremonies, cultural practices, formal greetings, and expressions of submission or surrender. Religious and spiritual practices. In many religious traditions, kneeling is an important gesture of worship, reverence, and prayer. It is a way to show devotion, humility, and submission to a higher power. For example, in Christianity, kneeling is a common posture during prayers, confession, and certain rituals like the Eucharist. In Islam, Muslims perform the act of sujud, prostration, during prayer, which involves kneeling with the forehead, nose, hands, knees, and toes touching the ground. Cultural and social customs. Kneeling is also observed in various cultural and social contexts. In some cultures, kneeling is a sign of respect, especially when greeting elders or authority figures. It can be a gesture of deference, politeness, and honor. For example, in certain Asian cultures, such as Japan and Korea, kneeling or bowing is a traditional way to show respect when greeting someone or as a form of apology. Similarly, in Western cultures, kneeling may be practiced in formal settings, such as when receiving an award or proposing marriage. Protests and movements. In recent times, kneeling has gained significant attention through its association with protests and movements advocating for social justice and equality. One notable example is the act of athletes kneeling during the national anthem as a form of peaceful protest against racial injustice and police brutality. This gesture, popularized by American football player Colin Kaepernick in 2016, sparked a national debate and drew attention to systemic issues. The act of kneeling in such contexts represents a symbolic act of defiance, calling attention to social issues and expressing solidarity with marginalized communities. While it can be controversial and provoke diverse reactions, it has become a powerful symbol for raising awareness and promoting discussions on social justice. In conclusion, kneeling is a physical posture that holds diverse meanings across cultures, religions, and social contexts. It can represent reverence, submission, humility, respect, and a call for change. Whether as a religious practice, cultural custom, or protest gesture, kneeling carries symbolic significance and can convey powerful messages.